Hi, my students. I am Miss Hanan Gad. I am an English teacher in Safa Language Department School. Today we are going to talk about Unit 15. There is a big question. It's very important. Why do we need plants? Sure, we need plants to live. Okay, let's read some words about that. Soil, soil, seeds, roots, stem, leaves, petals, nectar, pollen, oxygen, humans. Look at these three pictures. What is the difference between petals, nectar, and pollen? Petals are very small parts to shape or to form a flower, but nectar is a sweet liquid like honey. Pollen, pollen, very small parts. We can't see it. Okay? Oxygen and humans. Oxygen, humans. Now, let's learn about these words. Exercise number B. 2 of the 3 words are correct. Remember, 2 of the 3 words are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. Number 1. It's difficult to see on a plant. It's difficult to see on a plant. Nectar and pollen. So the correct answer is petal. We can see petal in an easy way. Number 2. It has color. Petal, leaf, oxygen. Petal has a color. Leaf has a color, but oxygen no. The correct answer is oxygen. They stand straight up. Stems and humans. So the correct answer is leaves. A plant makes these. Plant can make seeds and roots, but can't make soil. The correct answer is soil. Now, with reading, we are going to learn about the life of a sunflower. A sunflower is a beautiful flower. Let's learn about its life. Listen.
A sunflower's life begins with a seed. To turn that seed into a plant, we first need to fill a pot with a bag of soil. Plant the seed about 1 or 2 centimeters under the soil. Moisten the soil with a cup of water. With the right amount of water and warmth, the seed will sprout in about 1 week. As the sunflower grows up out of the soil, its roots grow down. These roots get water and food from the soil, helping the sunflower to grow. A single smooth stem grows higher and higher above the ground, with wide leaves growing out of the stem along the way. Water and food go up through the roots, through the stem, and into the leaves. 30 days after the plant comes out of the ground, the flower of the sunflower plant begins to grow. The flower is round and flat, with bright yellow petals that grow around it. When bees come to get nectar from the flower, they bring pollen with them from other flowers. This pollen helps new sunflower seeds to grow in the flat part of the flower. Did you know that a sunflower always turns toward the sun? The sunflower, like all plants, uses sunlight in a special way. The leaves of the sunflower turn sunlight into energy for the plant. When leaves make this energy, they make oxygen too. As the sunflower comes to the end of its life, the sunflower seeds dry up. Some of them fall into the soil, where they will grow into new sunflowers the next year. Birds eat some of the seeds. People take the sunflower seeds and eat them too. The seeds also have sunflower oil in them, which people use for cooking. Like all plants, the sunflower is very important for life on Earth. It gives us oxygen. It provides food for humans and animals, and it brings color and beauty to our planet. We must remember to take care of the plants in our world, because they take care of us.
So, the plants are very important in our life. Plants are very important for our life. Why? It gives us oxygen. This is number one. Number two, it provides food for humans and animals. Number three, and it brings color and beauty to our planet. Do you know now why the plants are important? And now with grammar. Today we are going to talk about measure words. What does it mean, measure words? Measure words, some words to measure nouns or some words like bread, like jam. I can't count bread or jam, so I should use some measure words like a loaf of bread, a loaf of bread, 2 loaves of bread, 3 loaves of bread. Number B, a jar of strawberry jam, a jar of strawberry jam, 2 jars of strawberry jam. For example, I can't count jam, so I have to use a measure word. Another example, fill a pot with a bag of soil. A bag of soil. A bag of soil. The soil with a cup of water. The soil, moisten the soil with a cup of water. A cup of water. I bought a box of seeds. A box of seeds and a kilogram of apples. A box of seeds and a kilogram of apples. Now, let's learn about how to use these measure words. Number one, a jar of jam or a bag of jam. Yes, excellent. A jar of jam. Number two, a bottle of potatoes or a bag of potatoes. A bag of potatoes. Number three, a box of candy or a loaf of candy. A box of candy. Now with speaking, how to excuse or ask for permission. For example, may I borrow your eraser? Sure, here it is. Thanks. There are many ways to ask to use something. For example, may I borrow your pencil? May I borrow your pencil? Or may I borrow your camera, for example? Sure, here you are. Are you using those scissors? No, I am not. Here you are, can use them. Are you almost finished with the glue? Yes, I just finished. Go ahead and use it. So, I can use may I or are you using blah blah blah. Or are you almost finished with the glue, or with the scissors, or with the pencil, and so on? This this a way to excuse, to ask for something, or I can say, may I borrow your pencil? May I borrow your camera? May I borrow your book? And so on. That's all. Thank you. See you and goodbye.